The battle is surely going to rage this weekend. Welcome to the Green Hills of Austria. The Red Bull Ring hosted its first Grand Prix in 2014, and it's been spectacular ever since. The Red Bull Ring is one hungry beast of a power track. Drivers face a steep climb up to turn 3 and a fast ride downhill through wide corners and straights thereafter. There's plenty of opportunity to overtake here, especially with the help of 3 DRS zones. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. The weekend begins here. We'll be kicking off today with the final practice before moving on to the qualifying session. Yesterday's action gave us a fantastic taste of what is to come, and the anticipation within the paddock continues to grow. Qualifying promises to be as unrelenting as ever. Only the best, the most consistent drivers can progress from one period to the next and stand a chance of earning a place at the front of the grid. There's not much left to say, so let's get into it. It's race day, with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
We saw a lot of promise from Alfa Romeo during qualifying, and they'll be looking to capitalize on a strong grid position. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. And the sun is shining bright here today. This is perfect weather for teams and drivers alike to show us what they're capable of.
And Austria is always full of surprises, so who knows what lies in store here at the Red Bull Ring. As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen the mood of excitement here at the track. Here we have the Alfa Romeo. They're starting today at the head of the pack, but will they be able to stay there? And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds of the race. And we're just moments away now. The crowd are ready, the cars are ready. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
Anything can happen. You're good to push.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
And once again, good job.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Was that a lock-up on the track? Let's see what happened there. So this was the Aston Martin. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
We need to get these tyres to last.
big lock up there. Let's take a closer look. Now just take a look at the McLaren. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
Push hard now.
Sounds like we've had a spin. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And there it is. That's where they spin out. They've locked up and gone straight on. Here's the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Is that a lockup? Let's have a look. So this was the Aston Martin. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up. Seems to have been a lockup. We can take a look now. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. It's a lockup, and that could be costly.
Push.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Goodness me, there they go, moving ahead of the other driver. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Sounds like a spin. Let's see what happened there. Now just focus on the Haas. They lose it there. That's the spin. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. Gaining a position there. They make it look so easy. Did somebody spin out there? Let's take a look at the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The car's just gone. And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances. Position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. The driver's team there cheering them on.
Box.
been a lockup. We can take a look now. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that.
No!
The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. I think someone's run wide. Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line. I think there's been contact on the track. Let's take a look at the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. And that's a big smash. They'll have felt that. Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted. Who's running wide there? Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams here. They go wide right off the racing line. I think there's been a lockup. Let's have a look. We're just watching the Red Bull. And yes, that's the lockup. Sounds like someone's locked up. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
Last lap, last lap. Over the line.
We can take a look now. It's all over. Alfa Romeo takes first place.
They can be really proud of what they've achieved today. A result like that doesn't just fall into your lap.
That's it.
Fantastic work from the Alfa Romeo driver. A really great finish there for Alfa Romeo.
Not bad at all. The team in the pits will be happy with that.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
As we reach mid-season, the battle will pick up again in the Côte d'Azur. Join us in the south of France at the circuit Paul Ricard.